Okay, sorry about that. Still in that same area. My live video kind of got messed up, so I'm doing another one. I'm still standing in that area where I walk by every so often, and just about every time I hear rocks. This time I'm hearing them over here, which of course you can see about there is kind of an opening, which goes out to that field over there. Like somewhere right in here is where the rocks are being thrown. I don't, because once again it's kind of getting dark. That's not rocks being thrown, that's movement. That's a lot of movement. But I'll get back to my story after I do one thing. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna go back over here to my house, to the backyard. My dogs are probably gonna start raising a little bit of cane. That's perfectly fine. But I want to go back here and show you just show you some stuff. But yeah, as I was saying in the live video that cut out on me, which will be uploaded around the time this one does. Had a lot of activity since that night, and my brother one night, like I said, came into the living room to try to fix the Wi-Fi. Sorry in advance. I know my dogs are going to start barking, or at least one of them. So he went in there. He's trying to fix the Wi-Fi, and he kept hearing pebbles being thrown. And I'm gonna turn this on quick. I'm sure it wasn't that window. It's the big boy here. But I'm gonna go back here right quick before it gets darker. And yeah, I know I show a lot of stuff about my house, but this is pretty much where a lot of the activity takes place. And just so you guys know, I'm not playing around. I've already had one comment asking. Turn my camera around. I've already had one comment asking if my videos are serious or if it's comedy. My videos are 100% serious. I haven't quite figured out how to change that on YouTube to where it doesn't say that it's comedy, because it is serious. I'm not making a joke out of Bigfoot and Sasquatch. I 100% believe in those creatures, beings. I believe in them. I've seen them. And I really wish, I think it was a week ago or two, I would have been videoing, because me and my brother both saw something that we cannot explain. We are not sure what it was, but we were out not looking for Sasquatch, but we were out looking for the signs, which is what I've been doing. And we both saw something where you don't know. I mean, it was pretty good size, and I think that the stories that people are telling about Sasquatch can change the color of their hair and stuff, or fur, hair, whatever it is 100% true, because what he saw was like a light to medium brown. What I saw was a light brown to light blonde. I know it kind of sounds weird, but that's what I seen. But back to Back to what I was talking about with the house. Let me turn it on. All this right here, all the scratch marks here, they were, and I've seen the back part of this trailer when I first moved in all the way up till now. These scratches here are new. I mean, you can feel how new they are. There's that up there, which you can also tell is fairly new. I mean, guys, yeah, this is an old trailer, but all these scratches and stuff, well, not all of them, like those right there, that's, I don't think that's new. I mean, you can kind of tell, you know, the new scratches versus the old ones, but spider web. Paint. Let me get around all this tall junk. To show you guys what happened a few nights back. Alright, this back here is the other side of the trailer, and it's over by me and my girlfriend's bedroom, and we heard a loud bang, as if something hauled off and smacked the trailer or something. And this is new. I mean, that was just happened recently. Also, hopefully you guys can see this. Let me see. From here, like, yeah, about here to here, which, yes, you can see is a little bit smaller than my hand itself. Let's see if I can, there we go. It's a little smaller than my hand itself, because it comes to about here. My middle finger was about there. But I think that's where it hit. I don't think he hit hard enough to actually, you know, put his actual handprint there. But I can't. It was a few days back, but I just came back here, and also I didn't go no further than this truck bed that's back here, and I noticed that this was leaned over, just like it is, kind of leaned over. And then this one here, it's also leaned over. But here's the funny thing about this one. Wow. Get down here without breaking it. Back here, it was not even in the ground. And you can kind of tell it's been out of the ground for a while. Yeah, it was just placed in there like that. Kind of afraid to show you guys the footprint, because like I told you, I don't know what it is, and it's, you know, from what I've seen, I'm sorry, this thing's got pop-ups. From what I've seen online, you know, the videos that I've watched and everything, footprints are fairly huge. I'm sorry, I hear my old neighbor's dogs down the road barking. where it's all kind of cane. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the footprint. I'm thinking it might be a cow because of the curve in it. You know what? I'm not even gonna show it because I know it's not Sasquatch. But hey, poop, rabbit poop, but it's poop. Sorry, I kind of got that from one of my favorite Sasquatch YouTubers. Let me turn around. That rock right there, why would it be placed on a piece of wood? I don't understand. But since how the activity has been all over my backyard, all of this here, I decided, I don't know how this is going to play out. I'm sure it's going to be all right and everything, but I know they like to do rock stacking, so I stacked these 3 rocks up because of the activity back here, and also that rock down there, which I did not put there. Right back there, which I showed you guys that before, and I'm going to zoom in, and you're not really going to see it because, as you can tell, sunset and it's getting darker. But I'm going to zoom in to about there. And I know it's a little shaky and all, but right out there in that area, because I was out here yesterday, or today, when I put the rock stacks up, or before I put them up actually, I saw a lot of movement down that way. And I really want to go down there, because really all the way down to that fence, which is not really that far, but fairly far, all of this down here, let me zoom out, all of that is my landlord's property, and I doubt he's going to have any issues with me checking things out. He saw me checking stuff out one day on a Sunday. He didn't say anything. I just want to know how they'll react to those. I don't think it's going to be a bad reaction, but you know, a lot of people do gifting and they do stuff like that. And guys, we'll see what happens. I'll be coming back out here tomorrow, kind of early tomorrow, hopefully, so I'm off. Yeah, the whole job thing, yeah, I got laid off that job second time, and I got a little tired of it, a little bit fed up. So then I decided, you know, this whole being sent home early kind of thing just wasn't working for me at all. So you know, that holiday we just had, that Monday, of course we didn't work, and then I'm sorry guys, I just want to walk, and I hadn't done anything for YouTube in a while, so I know I'm not really talking much about the Sasquatch thing right now, and sometimes it's good to get off subject sometimes, but yeah, I didn't work that Monday. I had issues with my car that Tuesday, and so I worked that Wednesday because I got the car thing taken care of. I worked that Wednesday. They sent me home that Thursday. I drive about 45 minutes each day to get to work. And I'm still driving the same amount of distance because my new job is literally just right down the road from the old one. I'm kind of going back down here where I heard all that movement a little bit ago. With all the birds chirping away. Scratch that. There's still movement, but not worried about it. Long story short, I called my bosses that Friday because I work for a temp agency, and I told them. I told them that they sent me home and all this and that, and so they got in touch with them and asked them what was going on and everything, and they decided to tell my bosses that they were gonna let me go. Which, of course, like I said before, is fine. They set me up a job fairly quickly, which is really good thing actually, because I can't provide for my family if I'm not working. But getting off that subject and going back to Sasquatch, because I want to talk about that for a minute. This job is going to pay a lot of overtime, so I should be able to get to a couple of these forests that I really want to go to. And the reason I want to go to them is because I checked on Google Maps, and to see some of the closest ones, and they're huge. They're gigantic forests. So I'm sure I'll find some stuff. I mean, probably quite a bit. Who knows? But since how I'm gonna be getting paid a lot of overtime for this job, I should be able to get to those places soon. At least I really want to. I've got to get into some woods and really show more stuff, and have. I'm not worried about subscribers, because I'm sure once I actually succeed at what I'm trying to do, and what I'm trying to succeed at doing is showing you guys the structures, the X's, the TPs, all that stuff. And I'm walking in front of my place right now, so my dog's barking, sorry. But that's what I'm wanting to do. That's what I want to succeed at doing. I haven't done much in my life that anyone would actually say is worth. But to me, honestly, doing the Sasquatch thing is worth it. It's worth it when you drive down the road, just looking at the woods. Just looking at the woods, not really doing anything, just driving down the road, real slow like, of course, because dirt roads, the dirt roads out here, you can go 30 miles an hour. I am not doing that. I know how the gravel on the dirt roads, you can go around a curve going 20, 10, 15 miles an hour and be able to spin out, and my car's not paid off. I'm not wanting to do all that. Oop, I hear a car coming. Let me get over. Give me a second. I don't want people staring at me. If I'm talking to my phone and the people not realizing what I'm doing, they're gonna think I'm crazy. But you know, like I said, my YouTube channel may say that it's comedy. Like I said, I don't know how to change that. I hadn't figured it out. If anybody can give me any pointers on how to do that, just leave me a comment telling me, because I don't know how. And just keep in mind, I'm having to do all this off my phone. Sometime next month, I won't be doing everything completely off of my phone, because I will be buying me a video camera and a 2-in-1 tablet, or, you know. Oh, okay. Sorry guys, I'm not gonna say what I just about ran into, but it's time for me to go back this way. Yes, it was a snake. I don't like snakes. Can't do them. Whew, that thing was not there a little bit ago. Whew. There's only a few things I am deathly afraid of, and boy, I'll tell you what, that was one of them. Whew, my heart's going 90-0. I am so sorry. I know I seem like a complete chicken right now, but I admit it, I am when it comes to those. Whew. And Mom, I know you're going to be laughing your butt off after this, but you're just as afraid of them as me. Okay, back to what I was saying after I got the hell scared out of me, and sorry for the language, but that was bad. But I'll have more likely 2-in-1 tablet. My girlfriend is going to buy me, and I'm going to buy her one. I'm also going to buy a video camera for myself. It's not going to be the best one. I'm also going to get my mother one, because she's going to be doing this stuff with me. I'm probably going to, if she wants, start her a YouTube channel. I mean, she's got a YouTube channel, but get it going to do the things I'm doing. Man, it's hot. It's finally cooling off a little bit. Man, I hear coyotes and dogs. I didn't think there was that many dogs down here. I know there's some that way. Several we got here, just 2 outside. There's some out back that way. But I will be able to get more done once I get the 2-in-1 tablet and the video camera. Hopefully I'll be able to get more done. If the 2-in-1 tablet don't do what I need it to do, then I will get a either a desktop or a laptop or something. I don't know. Probably a laptop, because it'd be a lot easier for me. I can move the thing around. And desktop you can't do. So I will get a whole lot more stuff done once I get those, because I really want to get more videos out. I want to be able to get to these forests to where I can. You know, I love doing this. You know, ever since I started watching the videos of Desert Sasquatch and the stuff that Linda Newton Perry's doing, which is awesome stuff. Probably shouldn't drop this name, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it anyways, because a few of you guys and gals have watched his videos too. Colorado Bigfoot, man. He's awesome. That one spot back over here that I took a picture of the X, and I think, if I remember correctly, I videoed it and put it on YouTube. Might have been that live one, I don't remember. I've gone through so much stuff lately, I can't remember half of what I do, and I'm not going back down that way. Not right now. When I took the picture, I had my mother send it to him. And the faces I told you guys that was in it, he's the one that spotted them, and then another guy, can't remember his name, he spotted the other one. And I'm gonna put it out there just like this. You know, I understand. There's a lot of people out there that don't believe in this. They think it's something completely different than what it really is. What it really is Bigfoot. It is Sasquatch. I mean, what person, in my opinion, is going to be an idiot enough to get out there, build these teepees? A human's not going to build these teepees. I'm sorry. In these big forests, it ain't going to happen. And yes, I'm ranting a little bit because I'm tired. I am really tired of people downing us for what we do, what we believe in. I'm tired of... Luckily, at this point, I haven't gotten any hate comments or anything like that about your videos are crap, you don't know what you're doing, that type of thing. Or people just flat out saying, man, that's not a face, that's not a Sasquatch, that's a bear. Man, I don't even... Okay, we got black bears in Arkansas, true enough. But in the area I live in, I've been living here, I don't know, 2-3 years now. And I have walked past these woods. There are not any black bears there. If they are, explain to me how they're building these structures that I've seen. Tell me how they're smart enough to build an X like the ones I've seen. Like I told you guys, what I'm doing is not fake. What I'm trying to accomplish is not fake. But the reason I am ranting right now is because I respect Colorado Bigfoot, Desert Sasquatch, and I'm gonna put it out there just like this. And any of my viewers that have viewed their stuff and don't believe them, don't even leave me a comment, because I don't want to see the stuff that y'all say. I've already seen half of the stuff that y'all have said to Colorado Bigfoot about his videos. His videos are legit. Okay, the reason I say they are legit is because right in my backyard, right in these woods next to my house, I have seen some of the same stuff that he has seen. The Bigfoot I saw last week ducked behind a bush because he didn't want to be seen. I mean, granted, he got seen by me and my brother both, but stop the hating, okay? If you don't believe in it, don't even watch our videos. If you think it's just a joke, don't watch our videos. You want to watch something funny? Watch some of that stupid stuff that's already on YouTube, and let us do what makes us happy. Because getting out there, for me, that's my stress relief. Whether I'm out in the woods or not, I could be walking by them. Like, let me turn this around so you guys see what I'm talking about. Okay. Those woods, right there. I walked past those several times already. And almost every time I've walked past them, I've heard movement. It could be a deer. I know. Somebody's going to probably say that. But every time I walk through there, I walk down the road, right down that way. Cows. But every time I walk through there, rocks are being thrown. I hear heavy footsteps walking through. No, I haven't seen anything in there yet, but I will at some point. I went in them one day. I couldn't video because it wasn't as dark as it is right now, but it was dark enough. And I seen some stuff that's very interesting. Like I said, and I said it in one of my other videos, I don't know if it's private property or not, so that's why I'm not wanting to go in there yet. But this is what I like doing, you know. And after a stressful day, you know, get rid of all that pent up anger and whatever from the day, I'll go out there and do what I like doing. Do what makes me feel useful. Because a lot of times I don't feel useful. excluded my job. They flat out tell me I'm doing hella good on my job. But that's besides the point. At home, I'm not even talking about at home. I'm talking about other times. People make me feel useless. That's why I'm doing these videos. Because I feel like even though I only have 9 subscribers, 80 views on one of my videos, and I did find out why. My bosses had told some other people from the agency that I work for down in Little Rock, my hometown, about me. They told them about me, and they viewed my videos, which I do appreciate that. Matter of fact, one of my bosses actually, I think, subscribed to my channel, and hopefully she watches this video, and I want to say thank you very much. Like I told you, I got 80 views on one of my videos, and it was just me driving down the road and videoing, and that was my first video about Sasquatch, and it was one of the worst videos I've ever done. This is probably going to count pretty high on that too, but that's fine. But I appreciate every single person that comments on my videos. Even the ones that are going to eventually do a hate comment. I appreciate you because you're just an idiot that is closed-minded. This type of thing, you have to be open-minded. But I appreciate everybody that watch my videos, like my videos, and the ones who have and the ones that will subscribe. I appreciate every last one of you. This is the reason I do this, because I want people to know that it is real. And whether I get one on video or not, which I probably won't, the structures and everything that they do, man, that's what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it because I like doing it. I'm not trying to prove anything. There's no reason for me to try to prove anything. But, you know, it's like I said, everybody needs to just stop hating on everybody on YouTube that does these videos. We're doing it because we want to. We're not doing it. Well, let me talk for myself on this one, because I don't know how they feel. But for me, I'm doing it because I want to. I'm doing it because I believe in it. And I'm doing it for the ones who believe. I ain't doing it. Let me get out of the road. I'm not doing it for not doing it for the ignorant people who don't believe. I'm doing it for you guys, the ones who believe. But I'm gonna go ahead and get off here, and hopefully my subscribers don't decide to leave because I'm ranting. I'm very sorry for that. It's just, it's built up. I've watched several videos of people just griping and complaining on the comments, and I'm so tired of hearing it. If you don't believe it, I'm sorry for you. We do. So you guys have a good night. I'm gonna try to do a video tomorrow. I may not be out in the woods. I don't really have the funds to get to these places just yet. But thank you, everybody. I appreciate you. And keep Bigfooting. That's all we can do. Y'all have a good night.